Experience the blessing and the presence of the Lord in your life. In Luke chapter 21, I want us to start reading in verse 7 and 8. It's talking about the signs of the times right before the coming of Jesus. And here's what it says. They questioned him, saying, "Teacher, when therefore will these things be? And what will be the sign when these things are about to take place?" And he said, "See to it that you be not misled, for many will come in my name, saying, 'I am he.' And they'll say, 'The time is at hand.' Do not go after them." So when Jesus had just told his disciples, listen, the time is coming when the temple is going to be destroyed and there will not be left one stone upon the other, we find that they ask two questions here. You can find a bit of it in this Gospel of Luke, but also in Matthew, where they're asking Jesus not only when will be the sign of this destruction of the temple, but when will be the sign right before the end, when you're talking about the last days. If we look at it, there are very similar comparisons between those two seasons. The destruction of the Temple Mount is the sign of the rejection of the Messiah. The times of trouble coming at the end of the days will be the sign of the world, the Gentile world, having rejected the Messiah. As we're looking at this right now, Jesus lets us know here that there are going to be two things that happen. The first signs will be two things, and that is, people will be saying, "I'm the Messiah." You'll be hearing people maybe in Israel, the United States, maybe in Great Britain, all over the world. India, can you imagine in Africa, when people begin to say, "I'm the Messiah." And the thing is that some people will probably be believing that they have some special revelation that's come to them, that they are going to be the answer and the savior of humanity. Then there's going to be someone who are going to say, "Hey, the end is here." You know what the funny thing is that will be true. The end will have come. But Jesus said, don't go after them. And what is he saying? Get your message for the last days. When you see that there's a lot of trouble on the earth, get your message from my words. I'm believing more than any other time in the course of human history, the church, and this is a great concern for me, that when it gets really troublesome, some people might say, maybe we should look for a different Savior. Or maybe someone else has the message for these last days. And Jesus said, don't go after them. So church, hold on to the teachings of Jesus about the last days, because there'll come a great temptation for many to fall away. But let's, you and me, not to be numbered among them. I'm telling you, my heart's resolve is, no matter what happens, I'm going to hold on to my confession of Jesus Christ as the Lord and Savior and the Messiah of the world. And I will hold on to that until the very end. God help me. God help all of us. And I know that if we hold on to him, we will see the coming of the Lord.